All right. Well, welcome everybody. Fourth race. Damn, this is really going hard, isn't it? So here we are, still in the Czech Republic, going around Autodrom Most. But this time, not in the Altezas, in the BTCC cars. Of course I forgot that. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Right. That should be everything. I almost didn't do this stream. The reason being, a few days ago, I was cooking. And unfortunately for me, I didn't have quite a good grip on a pot I was handling. And I ended up spilling curry all over my hand. The only thing that really got burnt was a little area on my wrist and a touch of my thumb that I didn't end up getting to. But luckily it was only first degree burns and it's pretty much healed up nicely. It barely even hurts if I touch it. It's still a little red, but it works. It's fine. So hopefully today can be a real good one. And just remembering that I've got this as well, yet again. God. Okay. Shall we get rolling then? Ooh. That's a weird feeling. Right. Shall we get rolling? Let's just click join for that. Get into the practice. Alrighty. So hopefully everybody's having a good one. Hopefully I've not got too many people awake just for no reason. Oh, and hoping I can get some stuff sorted in the future. Would be really nice to get a decent PC. But before stream, I ended up doing a little bit of practice. Went through some laps. And right now I'm a little bit off pace, but this is the fastest I've been the whole time. So all I gotta do is select the setup. Drop down to 15 liters. Go to softs. All right. All right, let's get through this, shall we? Put down a clean lap and then we can get going on the race. I keep forgetting. Alright, let's get it. Oopsie daisy. Whoa. Oh, this is getting interesting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And oopsie daisy. Let's go. Okay, figured it out. Ooh, ooh. I love thinking I've had enough sleep and then getting tired. Man. Alright, let's watch the faster drivers, see what they're doing. It's not going to be the best view, but hey, whatever happens, eh? Man, kind of wish I could manage this just like these guys are. My ping is not helping our view of this car. Ah. Ugh. Damn. This is going to be interesting. I'm not sure whether to take the softs or the mediums for this race. Because honestly, mediums will guarantee that I make it to the end with good tires. But I don't know if I'm going to be pushing the car past the limit. Too much. Yeah, let's do a few more laps, make our decisions out there. Man, people are fast. Oh, overheating the left tire. Oh man. All right. Let's check fuel. So, I'm going to assume 13 laps, so I'm going to take 26 litres. I think I'm going to stick with the mediums, so basically the regular setup that I'm going to use and set up before all this, I'm going to stick with. Oh boy. Alright. I will sit here for a second. Just because I think there's something going on. I'm gonna try and fix it while I've got you guys here. Not the right one. Nothing wrong. Damn, Johan. That would be why. Just right. I guess that's gonna have to do it. It's not really time to get a lap in. At least for me. Ah. Nika. Killing me, buddy. Alright. We'll leave that. And now we just gotta wait. Huh. Okay. Oops, I guess. About 15 minutes ago, they said half an hour till this round begins the racing and such. So I suppose that means we've got a little extra time on our hands. All right. Well, what to talk about now? I've never been good at conversation, but I suppose what would be good topic of conversation? I don't know. Well, yeah, I have no idea. Ooh. Right. You know what? I'll just talk about this instead. So, recently we had Pokemon Day. A lot of cool things announced on that day. A lot of things that we got. A lot of things that we are looking forward to. My personal opinion, it took them a little too long to do Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch. A lot of people probably would have preferred it to be a Game Boy Advance Nintendo Switch Online thing, but personally, I like the fact that they've done it as a standalone. The small problem I have with it is that we should have had an updated version of it all that not only did one language and you had to select the one you needed. I think it would have been better had they made it selectable, like giving you one game with all the languages packed into a loading screen at the start for your first time. And then once you select that one, that's the language you got. Seems about right. Then we've got new Gen 10 stuff that just got announced. I'm fine with games taking a while to be released. And to be honest, sometimes it just makes more sense to keep working on it in the background rather than go, oh yes, we want it for this date, and then finding way too much to do and being behind on work and then releasing it unreleased. That is not what we're using our money for. We want the full thing. I really don't appreciate non-physical media being the way it is. Yeesh. But I guess that's just my gripes with things. A lot of people probably have the same opinions in different wording, I guess. Oh boy. What even? Oh. All right. Yeah. Don't you guys want to listen to me ramble on like I have been? I suppose we better just go straight back into the practice while we wait. Oh, come on. There we go. Damn it, just a bit too deep. Oh, hey CRG. Things are doing alright. Having a bit of a struggle though. Trying to figure out if I wanted to use the soft tires or the mediums at the moment. Because I know I'll be able to get to the end with plenty of grip on the mediums, but the softs just offer so much time here, it's not even funny. Practice is going a little longer than usual, which is interesting. But yeah, overall, things are pretty good. Pretty happy that I'm able to do this, honestly. As I've mentioned near the start of the stream, I almost didn't do this one. Spilled a whole bunch of hot curry onto my hand today, well, a few days ago. Yeah, for the most part, the races that are held on it are mostly, well, motorcycles, though there are some touring car races and such. I just don't know if there's been any touring car races recently at Most. Oh, alright, let's see how fast we can go. We've got maybe like 2 hot laps worth of time. Oh, and I messed this one up. Oh, that one got a little bit sideways. Well, that one was upsetting. Let's get going. Ah. Yep, okay. Well, with the race less than a minute, or less than 2 minutes out, I think that will be me. I'm hoping that I can get some decent racing underway. Let's keep trying to do this, eh? Yeah. Hey, welcome in. We're just about to hop out of the before race practice session. It'll probably be like another minute and a half before we actually start getting underway. And yeah, this should be pretty good. I feel like I'm going to be hitting the back of the pack a few times during this, but we'll have to see what happens. I don't want to be punted, so we'll just have to see how this goes. But yeah, with Ika leaving, I'm going to leave myself. Alrighty. And there it is. Right away. Did not have to wait long. Apologies for the psych out. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna have to watch out for this. Thank you very much, CRG. It's gonna be straight up just get the practice in, see what works, figure it out, and then do the qualifying laps, see what I can get, and then from there we see. Load, going to softs. I'm going to put the fuel down to 14. All right, here we go. Let's just feel it out. No. Let's see what we can get. Alright. Almost. Yeah, nah. I messed that up. Wait, what? Huh. Server issue? What the heck is going on? What? Okay. Server went down for something. Oh. The server died for no reason. Gotta love it, eh? Apologies. Just waiting for the server to come back up. Man. Oh wait, what? Assetto host. No! No! Oh, we were just about to have a full race going and everything, and it just decided to die? Alright. Ooh. I am gonna have to find that specific thing. Man, this is a full-on awake, but at what cost moment. Oh, that... Damn. Assetto hosting going down literally killed this race. Assetto Corsa didn't die. The Assetto hosting service went down, which is where they're hosting their races. Which means we can't race. Oh, no. And it's fully out of the organizer's hands as well. It's just... Oh... Alright. Well, I guess this is just... There's nothing we can do about it. There is literally nothing we can do about it. Ah, well. Well, there's talks about delaying the round if it doesn't get fixed. Probably a decent idea there. We'll just have to see what happens. Well, I guess that means either we wait half an hour and turn it into a chatting thing, or we just do something else. I guess. Yeah, I thought I was going to have a really good race. I thought we were going to have a full thing going on, but nah, nah, just all of this practice, coming back after getting a burn on your wrist, and yeah, no, nothing. I have to admit that is really funny though. Like, we're getting ready for arguably one of the most popular races in this server, and the server, well, the server ends up losing its host. Oh. Oh. Well, we're going to have to figure this out. Oh. Oh no. I might have to have a second day in a row of doing what I've just done. Well, I have to apologize for this one. It's out of my hands. There's not much I can do, and realistically, there's not much else I can do to make things fun for everyone. I guess I can try and change the name of the stream a little bit. But other than that, I'm going to have to figure something else out. Yeah, I suppose I could. Thing is that I don't know the settings for the actual race, so I would be driving just raw on it. Probably would be a good idea to do it actually. We'd have to figure things out, of course. Apparently, one of the server owners is getting a look at some stuff, so I'll just have that up and go ahead and launch practice. I'll keep my eyes out for what's going on, but right now it's oh lovely. So from what I'm seeing in the chat, of this server. The UK servers are down for the time being, and they're going to keep updated on when it comes back up. So I don't know how long that's going to be. Let's just do some practice then. Oh, hi Temtem. Oh, trust me, it's not the worst thing. Oh, oopsie daisy, I forgot to do that. So it should come up in just a second here. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's just super unexpected, and being on a wholly different time zone to the rest of the drivers in the pack. I'm up at like 2 a.m. to do these streams and races because they happen at my 3 a.m. and I don't want to be up too early, and I also don't want to start a stream right as the race gets going. I want to give people time to come in. But, yeah. Other than that, I'm still having a blast driving Assetto Corsa, getting used to all of it, and getting used to racecraft and all that. I'm definitely not the smoothest on lines. There's definitely a lot I can work on, because everybody I've raced with in lead pool racing is just crazy fast. Oh, my bad. I've been wondering about that for the past 3 streams, honestly. Because, I've heard it said both ways. But thank you for letting me know. I'll make sure... Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's a play on Leadfoot. Gotcha. Took me a minute. I'll tell you what, I definitely had a lead foot coming from things. But yeah, thanks for coming along and checking out the stream. I know I'm not the most talkative when it comes to this, but oh, my favorite so far? Ooh, that is a very good question. This one's pretty up there, but it's definitely not the best so far. Donington was challenging. I just don't know if it was the best one. Here I am talking while driving and absolutely hecking myself up. Ah, well. That's fair enough. So we've had Donington, we've had TT Arson, we were going to have this, and then we've also had... Oh, Christ almighty, I can't remember! Oh boy, that's not good of me. I can't remember all of the races in the series. That's great. Ooh. Right, alright, back to the pits just for now. I'm going to check this out. Oh, Tor Poznan. Yeah, Tor Poznan was alright. I just didn't have a great time with it. Didn't have enough time to put down any decent time with practice. I have to say it's not a bad course. It doesn't mesh with me. I don't know what it is, but I can't get it. Like, it doesn't click with me. That being said, first time driving all of these courses, but I have to say, TT Arson was probably my favorite so far. It'd probably be, in order of the ones that I've driven so far, Arson, Donington, this one, then Tor Poznan. Yeah. I say that a lot, don't I? Man. What else is going on? Okay, let's see what's going on. All right. Uh, wow. The server chat is funny. But yeah, there is some discussion about moving it forward. I'd be okay with that. I don't mind it, honestly, but at the same time, it would have been nice to have the race tonight. If it doesn't get solved, that's perfectly fine by me. Either way, I was having a good bit of fun here. Alright. Yeah. I'm okay with being middle of the pack right now. I mean, I only started playing Assetto Corsa in September, so I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself to be fast. But I am going to learn as much as I can to try and keep up, if not get faster. Okay, that is definitely a spot that I could increase my yeah. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but TT Arson just felt good. Ooh. Maybe on the accelerator a little early there for that one. I braked too early there. One more lap and then we'll see what's going on in the server, because I have a feeling there's messages. Dang it. All right. Let's see, and go. Alrighty. Let's check this. Okie dokie. So let's see. There is some talks about Shadow hosting restarting the servers. People still discussing if we're going to be doing it either tomorrow or in 2 weeks. We'll have to see. Oh. Nope. It's just... I'll leave you guys watching this while I check on this. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, cheeky. I'll agree with that. Oh, man. I don't know if I've said this enough, but yeah, that is the car that I have gone with, and to be honest, I like my choice. Not only because it's a solid car, but because I've got a little bit of history with it, and mostly it's just, oh look, pretty touring car, I like the way it looks. I'm definitely able to, oh, hold up. Ooh, things are getting spicy. So we've got a poll that's just gone up, and they're asking, which do we prefer? Do we want to race tomorrow or in 2 weeks? And to be honest, I'd be happy to do 2 weeks, but also, tomorrow wouldn't be too bad. It'll just have to be a little bit of work on my end. Ooh, it looks like there's going to be a tie if nothing changes. Oh. What's going on here? I mean, either way, it'll be okay for me, but it'd be best to do it for 2 weeks from now because yeah, I don't know. Like, damn. Alright. I'm going to exit out of this. I'm going to get ready to shut it down because at this point we're looking like we'll be doing the race another time. And that's perfectly fine by me. But yeah, right now I have no idea which way it's going to go. Yeah, the chicane was added. Someone made a joke about it being chicken because it sounds like chicane if you decide to pronounce it differently. But yeah, very much looking forward to seeing how the race goes on here. I'm going to be putting in as much practice as I can in the coming days. See what I can do. But yeah, thanks for everyone for dropping by. Sorry there was no race for this one. But we'll try and get it next time, eh? But yeah, as always, no matter what you're going through, no matter how tough it is, keep on trucking and bring home the bread.